Hello. On behalf of Rocket Queen 71, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you are struggling with drugs, alcohol, and/or mental illness, please contact someone you trust or contact your local behavioral health center. If the situation requires immediate action, please call 988. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, formerly known as the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, provides free and confidential emotional support to people in suicidal crisis or emotional distress 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, across the United States. No matter what problems you are facing, whether or not you are thinking about suicide, if you need someone to lean on emotionally, there's no shame in asking for help. You are not weak for asking for help. You're not alone.
In your eyes, reflecting the pain that has taken you. I hear it in your voice, so ridden with shame from what's ailing you. I won't give up, so don't give in. daylight. Saved my life, not once but twice. You keep me free from falling. You saved my life, make it all alright. When I don't feel like talking, you make sure I always see the daylight.
What's happening? I'm Brent.
I'm Barry.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Eric, and we are the band Shinedown.
And we're here to talk about kind of what we do to combat mental health issues in our band while we're out on the road. And for me, it's talking to these guys, or as simple as asking someone how their day is or asking what's going on in their lives. I think that's very important.
Yeah, we keep in touch with each other on a daily. We live with each other, so we don't have a choice. We see each other all the time, very supportive. I think a big thing for our band is exercise, staying healthy, trying to live a healthy lifestyle, eating healthy. All those things help with, at least help me with the depression issues. And we stay really busy. And so...
and nobody goes to bed angry.
Nobody goes to bed angry. We're always up laughing. And
we laugh a lot.
Yeah, and just trying to, I always say we try to outrun it best we can.
When you think of your mental health journey, what comes to mind?
What a question. I think when people hear, remember to take care of your mental health, they think that everyone else is, and that's not at all accurate, you know? For me, I'm trying to learn still to make sure that I stay okay, you know what I'm saying? But I just answered like 40 questions in one.
That's great.
It doesn't make you weak to ask for help. It doesn't. It doesn't make you weak to ask for a friend, to go to a therapist. It shouldn't make you feel weak to ask anyone for help. And you should be able to ask anyone for help. And everyone has to help someone if they need it. You know, starting that conversation, you don't have to make it super serious right away. You know, you say, how are you feeling? Like, are you okay? That's what you say, are you okay? Ask somebody. That's what they, you know, and yeah, I'm good. Really? You know, are you actually good? Like, sometimes you don't even have to say anything to someone for them to know they understand. And they don't have to say anything to you. Sometimes it's about a hug. About somebody holding you and telling you, not even telling you anything, that's what I'm saying, holding you. The main thing I'm trying to say is that you should keep your ears open and you should listen. And I'm just dealing with it how I'm dealing with it, and I'm trying my best. Obviously, I am not a trained professional in anything. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But I have seen it, and I've been it. And even if it's just a little bit more comfort, that can really mean a lot to someone, because you don't know what is going on. Even in that moment, there could be something going on, and it's been like that for me. There have been certain people that have texted me right when I needed to be texted, you know, saying they loved me and that they were thinking about me, and it really means a lot. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, you can get more information at seizetheawkward.org.
Well, you've all felt darkness before, right? That's what this song is about. This your song. It's about something we're not supposed to talk about. We're not supposed to talk about suicide, right? Because it's scary. It's really scary. Everyone here's been touched by it one way or another. We all struggle. We all know what darkness is. And if you are feeling like you need to take your own life, please do not. Please wait. Please talk to somebody. Somebody loves you always.
Switch. Here I am, Rocket Queen 71, playing games, damn your bad bitch. I might be clean and sober, but I'm far from dead. Still know how to party, you can bet your life on that. My trigger finger set to explode. My stream is magical, get ready for the show. Here I am, Rocket Queen 71, the most rock-tastic stream on Twitch. Here I am, Rocket Queen 71, Java Monster is my rocket fuel.
Hey everybody, this is Rock Queens one coming at you live from my headquarters in Oklahoma. How's it going? It's Friday! It's Friday Fusion! Oh, this stream is going to be connecting with others, chatting with others, creating with others, brainstorming with each other, everything with each other. Woo! Well, not everything, okay? How's it going, guys? How's it going? I hope you're in a positive mood. If you're in a negative mood, I'm here to lift you up. Yells. You love my preacher impersonation there? I think I should do that all the time. But anyway, I hope you guys are feeling positive, and if life's dragging you down, you can always talk about it in the stream. If you want to whisper your problems to me, we can talk through that. I care, okay? Because I know sometimes, you don't want to get too personal on here. I get personal because I'm trying to share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys. That whoever's struggling with drugs, alcohol, and or mental illness, you can have a good life. You can. And if you keep relapsing and taking 3 steps forward and 4 steps back, it's okay. It's okay, because I did it. It took me a long time. Like I say, hard head makes a soft ass. And my husband loves my soft asses. Yes, he does. Anyway, so, if you are in crisis and you don't want to talk to me and whatever, I understand that. But if you're in crisis or you know somebody that's in crisis, please 988, dial 988. They're open 36 they're 365 days a year, 24/7. And all you have to do is press 988. And if you're with a friend that's in a crisis, tell them about 988. Maybe give them the phone and dial 988 and say, just talk to them. I'll be here with you, but just talk to them. I know that phone is like 3 pounds or whatever, but sometimes it's like 1,000 pounds, and it's hard to just get it up to your ear and actually talk to somebody. Because ego and pride gets in the way. Or shame. So, I'm trying to build an army, guys. I'm trying to build an army called the Queen's Light Brigade. So we, not just me, we can create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness of the world. Because every second of the day, every day now, the world's getting darker and darker and darker. We might not get all the darkness, but we're going to fight like hell to get rid of it. So if you believe in my mission, guys, please smash that subscribe button. Be a part of something bigger than yourself. We can do a lot of good in people's lives. We can be the light in people's lives. We can grab them back from the light, from the darkness, and put them back in the light. I mean, it's just, and when you look at YouTube with certain channels and Twitter and Facebook and other social media sites, you might be happy, you might be in a good mood, right? But then all of a sudden when you're down that rabbit hole, it's like you get this feeling something's not right. Then you get depressed and you don't know why you get depressed. Then you lash out on people on social media for how they feel and all that stuff. You know, I actually saw a news show on CBS this morning. Sunday edition, right? I love that show. I've been watching it for years. Yes, it is liberal. I just watch a few stories here and there, and I know they push their agenda, but there's a lot of families that are estranged from each other more than you know. I'm trying to connect with my son because he's in Portland, you know, and it's not just because drugs, alcohol, mental illness, you know, politics or religion or whatever. It's just for whatever reason, that's the issue causing the estrangement. For that, those that don't know, I'm Rocky Queen 71. I'm a Joyzy girl, heavy metal chick. I used to be a drummer in a metal band, and all that. And our band opened up for GNR, Ozzy, Lemmy. Lemmy, I love you, baby. I miss him so much. And we went on tour and stuff for a while, and then the band imploded. This is like behind the music, condensed version, you know. And then our band imploded, and I kept on with the rock and roll lifestyle. I kept up with the decadence, and it almost killed me. And I was deranged because you had to respect me. I deserve respect because I was in a metal band and all, you know, big head, egotistical. You don't want to know me and my addiction. I could snap just like that on you. Especially if you did something wrong, okay? Or just for nothing, really. I mean, I hated myself. Things weren't going right. I basically fucked up my, excuse the language, by the way, fucked up my life, my kids' lives. I fucked up a lot of excuse the language, friendships. The people that were friends in my addiction weren't really friends. They were acquaintances. I couldn't trust them. They couldn't trust me. You know, if I had some, oh yeah, come on, let's party. If I didn't have anything, they're like, you know, I'm like, where is everybody? But of course, I did the same thing. Actually, my bassist ended up, I used to run with my bassist a lot, and he really was down in the abyss of addiction. And he was getting crazier and crazier and crazier, and I just found out, like, right after I moved here, I found out he ended up he's locked up in New Jersey Northern Prison in Newark, Newark area, whatever, for 12 years. But for the grace of God go I. And I had trouble with the law. I ended up in jail. I ended up in prison. Thank God. You know, and yeah, in the beginning, you know, everything was fun. You know, Party City, come on, let's jam out, let's rock out. Party! Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, whatever, right? And then it started to become a job. I didn't want to get dope sick. I ended up dope sick maybe 2 times in jail. And that's no fun, guys, especially sleeping on the floor with a thin mattress and with those heavy wool they were itchy. Heavy wool blankets. That's all they gave you. They didn't give you no sheets or anything. I was in the old Morris County jail back in Jersey, and I was in the new county jail. And what's funny about it is during my addiction, they were building the new Morris County jail, correctional facility, all right? And they were having an open house. And guess what my mother did? She went there to volunteer. And she ended up in the newspaper. And the CEOs told everybody who was volunteering, you know, to train the CEOs and whatever, you know, act like you're a prisoner. You know, we're you know, if you know, you have to really act on what the CEO says and stuff like that. If there's a shakedown, you have to follow their command and everything else. And she ended up in the paper. And here she is on the top cell with a window, and she was reading a newspaper or something. So yeah, my mom was locked up. Yeah, so I was in the new Morris County Jail too, but and Broward County and county in Florida, and Sussex County Jail. Wait, I'm just, you know, but I accepted that. Oh, it's the lifestyle, okay. And most of the time, it was like a slumber party anyway, with all my so-called girlfriends. You know, and then you know, my kids. Just a few minutes ago, I talked about Sean, my son. He lives in Portland. I want him out of there. I don't know where my daughter is, but I know she moved there for a little while with her boyfriend to, you know, because that's where Sean was. And Sean didn't, you know, was frustrated with certain things that with his sister and all that. And we got estranged. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, we missed each other so much, and we'll talk on the phone for 2-3 hours. And then either I bring something up or he brings something up, and I'm like, I gotta go. Sometimes, most of the time, it ends really bad. You know, because I don't want to hear what he has to say. Because it's not. It's his perspective on certain things, but I feel like social media and maybe some of his friends have an influence on that. Okay? But with me, it's like I defend my mother, okay? And with a lot of things, like, you know, and I just, there's some things that are hard to hear, to listen to. And just the other day, I mean, I'm seeing all these reports about Portland, and and all that. And I want him out of there. I really do. And so I reactivated. Well, I had to make another Facebook account, so that's what I did. I hate going on Facebook, but I had to reach him, to try to reach him. Even though before I deactivated my Facebook, deleted my Facebook for good, I told him, Sean, here's the landline, here's Jim's number, and here's my number. Call it if you need anything. He didn't call. And I know he saw the message because he put a heart. And then I deleted my whole Facebook. And we haven't talked in a long while. You know, and I miss him. I miss Christy too. And I want to be a part of their lives. I'm not perfect as a mother. I feel like I'm a failure as a mother anyway. When Mother's Day rolls around, it's like, well, just another day for me because I don't feel like a mother. My son Sean, and this is back in 1998. I was still using. It was at the height of my addiction, and my mom had to go into Pathmark and Landing for something. I think for milk or I forget, for something. So I was in the front seat, and he was sitting in the back seat. He was not 9 years old, 8 years old, 9. And he's like, Ma, I'm sorry, guys. He says, Mom, you feel like a big sister than a mother to me. And that, you know, he's right, though. He was right. But my mom never adopted Sean, you know, and for various reasons. You know, and I mean, like I said to you many times before, my mom couldn't take care of my two kids, financially and emotionally. So Christy was adopted out of the family, but we still had in contact with each other. And New Jersey does not have open adoptions, but in this case, the prosecutor in my trial said, you know, yeah, well, you could still see Christy and whatever and all that stuff, which I'm grateful for, okay? And I try to be there as best as I could with my kids. But sometimes my feet went left instead of right, even though I had the best intentions. I wasn't always there for my kids, but I was sure hell better than my ex and stuff. He always made excuses and all that stuff. But, you know, so I you know, reactivated I made another account on Facebook. And I looked at his Facebook and I was like, oh my God. So I showed some pictures to Jim and stuff about, you know, with his record collection. And that's one thing I could say, guys. My son was right back in maybe 2009, 2008, that vinyl records were going to make a comeback, and he was right. He's an encyclopedia of, you know, psychedelic rock, garage rock, obscure music, real country, not like today's country, real country. He actually had a radio show I forget the name of this. I forget. He was on a radio show, and I told Sean, I said, if you I called up my friend that runs WDHA, and I told her, I said, Sean has a great voice for radio. He's entertaining, and she said, well, send me his portfolio, or let him contact me and stuff, and we'll talk. And he never did it. But what I'm trying to say is, we're talking about families being estranged from each other a lot these days and whatever. And Sean has forgiven me for a lot of stuff in the past, and it's hard, and I sent him a few Facebook messages and stuff like that, and I actually contacted a few other people saying, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. If you haven't seen my obituary and Norman Dean's obituaries, I'm not dead yet. I'm sober, not dead. And they laughed at it. But anyway, so so I didn't really think I really lost faith in a way. But I was still hope I was saying I hope he does this. And then Jim a few days ago at work said, I got a text from Sean. He sent me pictures, and I'm like, what? But he didn't send me anything. Like, what? So, and he talked to Sean for a little bit, and it was lighthearted and whatever. So I'm just leaving it at that. I want him to approach me. I made the first move. Now I want him to approach me. But I pray every day that I can have a relationship with my daughter again too. When it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, But but here I am, guys. How you feeling today? Let's check in. Let's check in with the feelings. How are you feeling today? Don't tell me, oh, I'm fine. Because you know what fine means? It means fucked up, irrational, neurotic, emotional. Don't tell me I'm okay. That's not a feeling. You're feeling depressed, sad. You're feeling confident. You're feeling anxious. You're feeling very smug or indifferent about things. Like, oh, You know what I should do? I should actually have a, because I told you this before, and for those that don't know, I went to IOP way back when. It's an intensive outpatient and stuff. It's in a mental health facility. And you go there, like, say, maybe 3 times a week, or it depends on your schedule and whatever. And we would have group, and the counselor would, say, all right, time to check in. And she would give us a paper with all these smiley faces, all these emojis. Because addicts do not, at times, especially early in recovery, their emotions, my emotions, were all over the place. I didn't know if I was coming or going. And it's overwhelming when you start feeling again. It's overwhelming when you know you have to get away from people, places, and things. You have to learn how to trust people. You know, you have to put your talk into action. You know. And but here I am. I'm living the dream in Rocklahoma. Who would have thought a Jersey girl would be living in Rocklahoma, huh? Change is scary, but change is good. I'm glad I left Jersey, to tell you the truth. I'm glad I left when I did because I forget it. But anyway, guys, so how you feeling? Are you feeling rocktastic? Meaning excited, pumped, hyped up? Are you feeling confused? Are you feeling sad? Are you grieving? Are you happy, excited, nervous? Yeah, that's what we should do. I should just put up a scene and say, "How do you feel today?" I'll be your motivation coach. Rocktastic recovery. But thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Just by you being here is more than enough. You know, if you like my content and stuff, smash that follow button. If you want to become a part of something that's bigger than yourself, enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Let's create a wildfire change together and put light back in the world. Put light back in people's lives. And we can uplift each other too, guys. It's not... I'm trying to build a community. You know? And it takes time. I've been doing this since Mixer. You know? It's okay, though. But the more you get involved in the stream, the more you'll get out of it. You know? And sometimes it's just... You take the cotton out of your ears and shove it in your mouth. Or sit on your hands so you don't type. Just listen to people. Not hear them, actually listen. So, today's Fusion Friday, or Friday Fusion, vibing, chatting, and creating. It's a Friday night aiart jam. And you know me, I've been creating all sorts of things with AI. We tried the Gemini AI from Google. Did you hear that they shut down the site? Wait, let me see some. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it's hold on, guys. I'm gonna switch the scene for a little bit. Rock it, baby. Rock it. Yeah. We're back. So, let's see if Gemini is around. I heard that it was shut down. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hi, Cherokee. Wait a minute. I thought. Hold on. All right, so let's enter a prompt. Anybody has a prompt? What about an image of a Caucasian? Let's just. I Caucasian. I don't even know how. Right? I know that's. Wait, I'll just image of a Caucasian. On a bridge looking down at a river. I'll just wait. Hold on. I'll just put a white man, white man on a bridge looking down at the river. I thought they shut this site down. That's what I heard anyway. All right. So I put an image of a white man on a bridge looking down at a river. Well, that's right. I cannot provide an image of a white man on a bridge looking down at a river, as it can be construed as promoting harmful stereotypes. See how they're, you know what I mean? Instead, I can offer you an image of a person of any race or ethnicity enjoying the beauty of a bridge and river landscape. Well, that's what that's what I want. I didn't want, And if that triggers you guys, please say something in the chat. I mean no harm by it and stuff. It just came to my mind. I hope you appreciate this alternative. Well, let's look. See, this is big stock photo. $79 for that. And you know what? These sites, like, Getty Images, Big Stock Photos, or any of these images websites, that are, Adobe stock or whatever, they're all going to be obsolete. You know why? Because of AI. Because why pay for a picture of a man looking down at the river for $79 when you can do it on AI, on an AI site, right? I thought they shut this down. I want news. All right, this was from 2 hours ago. Google admits its Gemini AI got it wrong following widely panned image generator, not what we intended. Bullshit. Bullshit. I told you the story about a guy that did a video, and they did a they had like Alexa or whatever, like, what's the Google one? It's not Alexa, it's something else. Siri, I guess. I don't know. And the guy asked, who is Jesus Christ? They didn't know who Alexa or Siri didn't know who Jesus. Oh wow. What the heck is? Oh, shut up. Sorry about that. Oh, you can hear it anyway. It was just on my ears. But so the guy asked Alexa or Siri or whatever, who was Jesus Christ, and basically he didn't exist. What does that tell you? Big tech influences, elections, politics. And so all right, a top Google executive acknowledges I don't know what's going on with me. The image Gemini created was embarrassing and wrong. Google is offering a meta culpa for its widely panned artificial intelligence AI image generator that critics trash for creating woke content, admitting it missed the mark. It was far from the mark. It was far from the planet. 3 weeks ago, and I quote this, 3 weeks ago we launched a new image generator featuring feature for the Gemini, controversial app, formerly known as Bard, which included the ability to create images of people. It's clear that this feature missed the mark. Far from the mark. It was out of this world, out of this universe. The senior vice president of Google's Knowledge and Information wrote on Friday on Google's product blog, and I quote, "Some of the images generated are inaccurate or even offensive. We're grateful for users' feedback and are sorry for the features that didn't work well." Gemini went viral this week for creating historically inaccurate images by featuring people of various ethnicities. I'm getting there, guys. Often downplaying or even ignoring white people. That's softening. You notice the language. That's being soft, okay? Even ignoring. It's actually prejudiced. Prejudice, I can be white, okay, and be prejudiced of blacks, which I'm not. I'm not. I can't even prove it. I'm not prejudiced against blacks or any other. I'm prejudiced against thugs and all that stuff. But it was prejudice again. Like I said, I could be prejudiced of blacks or whatever, right? That's prejudice. Blacks could be prejudiced of blacks or whites or Asians or Spanish or whatever. Actually, I have a good example and stuff for this. My grandmother was born in New Zealand, in Wellington, New Zealand. I'm proud of my Kiwi heritage. But now with that country, oh my God, the issues with that country, my grandmother's rolling around in her grave. But anyway, so she was born in Wellington, New Zealand. Her father was the head horticulturist at Ellerslie Racecourse in Auckland, New Zealand. His palm trees still stand there today because he found a formula for the soil, for the palm trees to grow and all that stuff. And there's even a plaque that thanked him for the palm trees and for his work and all that. But you know what? During that time, a lot of people were prejudiced against Germans. You know why? Because they thought all Germans were Nazis. Just like the Muslims, right? Everybody, after 9/11, everybody thought, all the Muslims were terrorists. Not all Muslims are terrorists. There's some good Muslims and stuff. So because of the prejudice against Germans, my great-grandfather and my great-grandmother and my grandmother and her two younger brothers, because of the prejudice, came to the United States. Came through Ellis Island. Yeah, I think my grandmother and my grandfather, or even my great grandparents, are rolling around in their graves like, this country, it's a dumpster fire. Get back to basics. Get back to common sense. And so that's the example I have of prejudice. But there's softening with that word offensive, or even offensive. No. Ignoring. Being soft on that. Google acknowledged the issue and paused the image generation of people on Thursday. While explaining what happened, the executive said Gemini was built to avoid creating violent or sexually explicit images or depictions of real people. And the various prompts should provide a range of people versus images of one type of ethnicity. I should just make that into a blooper reel. I don't know why I can't say it. Anyway. However, and I quote this, however, if you prompt Gemini for images of a specific type of person, such as black, and I'm going to say something. If you read an article, all right, any type of article, say about this kind of stuff, Black Lives Matter, or just, whatever, all right, they capitalize black now. But if you look up here again, oh, they did. Oh, wait. All right, wait a minute. There's some news sites like CNN and MSNBC or whatever that they don't capitalize the W in white. Fox does, but just check that out. If you read some article on CNN or wherever you get your news from, check that out. Between if they have the capitalized W in white or the smaller case W in white, and then they'll always put the capital B in black. But it's what people, we're not going to go through this whole thing, but it's what people put in. They have programmers, okay, that put in a lot of liberal stuff. Just like with ChatGPT. Even the users like me, and I'm not liberal. I'm you know I'm conservative, proud of it, and I'm not ultra MAGA or white supremacist or I'm not a terrorist or whatever. I don't agree with everything. With conservatives, okay, not everything. And that happens, right? You at least if they have the core issues that you want to vote on, that they promise. We promise to end the food supply, the supply ships, the food order and what. The food supply. We'll fix the food supply. We promise that. We'll even make a 3% mortgage. That's what Robert Kennedy says. But they all make the promises every time. We'll lower taxes and whatever jargon they say, right? Anyway. Tyler Perry holds $800 million studio expansions due to AI advancements. And I think he has his studios in Georgia. I used to watch Tyler Perry's the have or have nots. You know why? It was like a black soap opera. It was like a soap opera. But they have a show on the OWN network, Oprah network. And this is back when I was in Jersey and stuff. I was really into this Tyler Perry soap opera called The Haves and Have Nots. And the only reason why I wanted to watch that show is because of John Schneider that used to play Bo on Dukes of Hazzard. That's the only reason why. But I got hooked on it. And there's a funny story when I was little. I had his album and everything. Now or Never. And he did a show, the Merv Griffin show, and he's saying, "It's now or never." Well, not like that, but And my best friend Sheila and I, we were actually gonna run away from home, go down to Georgia, and jump his fence and knock on his door, saying, "We love you," because we had such a crush on John Schneider. I still think he's handsome and stuff, and recently he just lost his wife from cancer and stuff, and he's done a few projects too. But since he's conservative and speaks up about certain matters, like the Alec Baldwin incident, whatever, he gets shut down. I'm with you, John. Still, I love you. I love you. I do. I wish we could take a spin in the General Lee, you and I. Wink, wink, and just, whoo, yeah! Seriously. Anyway. Maybe that'll fix my back, huh? Anyway, so, yeah, they don't have that show on OWN. I don't even watch OWN anymore because of Oprah and all. Anyway, so shall we play around with Gemini, or or what? I have so many ideas for a podcast. And I know everybody and their dog and their parakeet wants to do a podcast these days. There's two of them I want to do. Yeah, two. See how I put the bar for myself real high. And so I jump and jump. I keep slipping, and then the bar gets a little higher, and then I jump up and I fall flat on my face, very much. And I just like, screw this. You know? That's why when you have goals, you should put them right here at eye level so you can actually grab and do something with it, right? You can actually achieve your goals by just setting the bar a little lower. And then when you achieve that, you just go up a little higher. Just like in, I don't know if you had this in school, like, in gym. Who remembers or who had in the gym, they had the pegboard? Or they had the pull-up bars too, right? But the peg bar. So that those pegboards, right? To me, it's like, okay, one step is here. We'll put the peg in that hole and then just climb back up, right? And then we had to climb back down. So that's a good analogy for that, actually, I think. But I do want to do a podcast. Well, actually, it's 3. But I'm not gonna. But let's work with 2. And I want to do Rockets Blast Offs. It's like a rant talk show, podcast, whatever. I would have interviews or just talk about anything. And then the next one would be reality check with Rocket. So I actually want to do a. Let's see here. I actually want to maybe make a scene or a title. Oh, no, wait. I got a better idea. I actually want to make a sign for this stream, for the Queen's Light Brigade. And I actually wanted to do it on Runway ML, but every time I go on Runway ML while I stream, it cuts the stream. So I don't want to do that. All right, let me think for a minute. I could go on poster my wall, or I could go on Canva. I have all these sites. I mean, well, Canva. Now we're logged in. All right. I used to have a pro account on this, but I'm like, all right, so see, this is all my stuff. I forgot about that. I have so many unfinished videos. It's insane. You know, and it's like for a lot of streamers, and maybe you know about this too, where you're trying to find a balance, like, and I'm not doing 8-hour streams anymore. It's killing me, literally. And so I want to try to stream every day or every other day or whatever. But lately it's been every day, right? But it's like I say I want to do this and that, whatever, right? But it's like I guess some people, like my friend Zero, says, you know, when I game sometimes it's like, well, I want to stream this. Like, you know, it's like your head is like, well, you know, you can't have fun gaming alone without streaming. You have to stream. It's like being conditioned. Like Pavlov's dog, right? When he rang the door, when he rang the bell, the dog got its treat, right? Or the dog rang the bell and he got a treat, right? When he didn't ring the bell, he didn't get anything. But oh, look at this. I can make pretty good, like, movie posters and all that stuff. There's a think tank. All right, let's just. Oh, and that's another thing too. I want a countdown timer. A free one. What about like a rocket radar? Oh crap! Rocket radar. Oh, rocket radar. Countdown. Countdown. Timer for Twitch stream or YouTube. How do I put a countdown timer on my Twitch stream? Oh, here. Super rocket radar not working? What are you talking about? Rocket marathon. Oh my god. A rocket marathon countdown timer. No. No. I could probably make my own. I want like to have like, you know, the radar screen and stuff, and like have like a monitor or whatever, and then just doop doop doop, you know. I could probably make one. Well, what about this? All right. right. So, hi, welcome to our Twitch Countdown Overlay Configurator. We are a small tool which allows streamers to create and add a timer to their overlays. Well, we're all right. So, I love how they say leaf. Title. The title of your counter, leaf. Not leave, leaf. Countdown from here you're able to create a it shouldn't be an, it should be just a. Bad grammar, guys. It's probably this site's probably made by the Chinese. Anyway, or Nigerians. All right, so oh, Rocket, you were just racist. You're just racist. You're stereotyping. No, I'm not. It was a joke. Get over it. Anyway, so countdown from here you're able to create a countdown overlay for your Twitch stream. Simply put your values for the titles, hours, minutes, and seconds in the form below, and you can see the output in the preview under the form. Also, you're able to define the color for text and the ticker. Just choose your color and the preview update with your new values. All right, so I want red. What should we call our timer, guys? I don't. Well, what hours? Just put 1 hour, 30 minutes, 0 seconds. Right? It looks so bland. You know? Oh, they had the. All right, let's see if they have the rocket. Roboflex. Roboto. What's the difference? The Rocktastic clock. I'll first of all, I don't trust this site now because it has that. You see the green thing? No, that's my sister-in-law. All right, let's just search. Put rocket. I have rocket logo. No, heavy metal. I just wait a minute. Heavy metal music. Yes. Heavy metal. All right, so. Ooh. Oh. I actually like this one. let me say this. I like that one, but there's more to. See, I want to. How can I say this? Add page, duplicate page, lock page. All right, wait a minute. Huh. Ooh. Yeah. I don't have the damn it. I like which is the one I just saw. No. That soldier one was good. Because it would be like for the Queen's Light Brigade, right? I have a logo. And all that. I'm just trying. Oh, we can do it like this. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we can't. We can't. No. All right, let's do that. Nope. No. Mm. Night? No. This is not heavy metal. This is just. Yeah, see? No, we can't do that one. Trap music. Do I have my. I'll show you my my emblem. I guess I don't have it. Oh, here, uploads. Oh, you know this one. I don't think I think I have it. Oh my god. Rocktastic. Oh, nope, that's not. I guess I don't. Let me see if I can. How do I up? Oh, here. Queens Light Brigade. All right. It's downloading it now. Done? No. Oh, there we go. Bam. And let's get rid of this one. Oh no, not that one. Crap. All right. So, let's go to see, you have to be pro to do all this. Believe me, guys, I'm gonna. And for those that really don't know, or they're just you guys are just starting out with streaming or video creation or content creation, you're gonna spend a lot of money. I know I did. You can ask my husband. And all that. And I still have to put certain things in this room because I want to have like a multicam room and everything else and stuff. Like, I mean, my husband said, well, why don't you put a camera right by the litter box? I'm like, what? I mean, come on. Anyway, so excuse me. Oh, let me put like let me go back to my excuse me. Yeah, everybody, and you notice now, like every week on a site, they're like, we updated our terms of service, just like Twitch, and it's crazy. All right, wait, where's my designs, my uploads? All right, for you. All right, we'll just do it like this. And it's a video. So where's my uploads? Ta-da! This is animate. Ooh, I like that. Or no, both. Drift. Neon. No. No. Wiggle. No. I bought this. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I actually bought this on Fiverr, and actually it was a artist from Ukraine. Go figure. I wonder if they're still living and stuff. I should go on Fiverr and see if they're whatever. But they made this, and so I'm trying to. How can I? Oh wow! All right, we're not gonna. Hold on, guys. Oh, all right, here we go. I think they did nice work. Okay. I think when you are stressed out and you really want a clean or not, if you're not really into video or like scene making or post. I mean, I love doing that stuff. They did a nice job, but I have files on my computer where I could have done something better. I was just too overwhelmed, so that's why I did it. And I said, "Oh, can you animate it too?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." For another $100, I said, "Forget it." I'm like, no, all right, so let's. All right, I want a black background. Transparent. Oh no, we don't want that. All right, wait. We want a black background. I want that to show too, right? Where can I get the black background? There we go. I love creating stuff. I mean, I really have imagination but I just get too overwhelmed with things. And if you've been in my stream before, you can tell. I mean, I have a lot of crap on this computer that's undone, and a lot of stuff because it's like, I actually want to make a lot of like scenes for with the Queens of Light Brigade, and I made this one. I made this by myself. I'm proud of this one. Oh no. And I made this Blame It on the Monster from the director of Jersey Dude. I made that, but I made that one on poster my wall. And I love that one. And that's with AI also. The face swap. Yeah, I like that one. So, I mean, you know what? My husband said to me months and months and months ago, because, like, I would do, like, thumbnails, and sometimes I'm still learning about all this stuff, about the thumbnails, about whatever, okay? And I actually want to go to school for this kind of stuff, but you can learn anything on YouTube. My husband and stuff learned guitar from YouTube. Who needs college? Who needs vocational training? You know, when you have all this stuff on YouTube. You know? But sometimes if I go to a YouTube channel and they say do this, do whatever, sometimes it doesn't work. Then I get, oh my God, yeah, what's going on? That's in the beginning. You should have seen me. That was when I started on Mixer. I had breakdowns on here too with certain things, I'll admit. But anyway, so let's do a black. That's cool. I like that. Or what about like you know what? I like the black. I like the black. That, you know. And then and this is a video, right? No, we're not doing it like that. We're not doing it like that. What the heck is... What just... I made that too. You know, anybody can create something. You know, if you really put your mind to it, anybody can do something. If you really have, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of addiction and alcoholism, and you know you're tired of, you know, your depression or anxiety or your panic attacks and stuff. If you want to get better, you have to get better. You have to want it. You can't do it for your mother. You can't do it for your husband. You can't do it for the courts. You can't do it for your probation officer. You can't do it for your dog. You really have to do it for yourself. And when you say, I'm going to do this for myself, that's when everything clicks. I've said that so many times though, when like, but I was doing it for I was like, oh, I'm here for myself. Oh yeah, right. And here, yeah, right. Yeah, I want to get myself. I was playing the system. Every act plays a system. Okay, there's a game to all this. You know, I'm just lucky that I won. I didn't die from addiction and or you know, mental illness. I won the game. Even though it took me years to get myself clean and sober, I won. I'm victorious. Victorious. But yeah, I made this one. Ugh. I have heartburn. All right, so let's go back to the other. There we go. And let's, is it elements? I don't know what kind of graphics they used on this. But it's like, me see some. Maybe they use this font. Well, that'd be funny. That. All right, so we'll put. I just want to see what. No, I don't think this is the same font. No. All right, so. I'm trying to find. Oh, this is all pro now. What? Coffee, please. Oh, I need another Job Monster. Job Monster is the only rocket fuel for this rocket queen. Hell yeah! Cheers, guys. Thank you for being here. And if you believe in my mission, enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Let's create a wildfire of change, guys, and diminish the darkness in the world. Because we are in the dark days, guys. We are. Whether you believe it or not. And darker days are coming. Cheers. Player 1. Retro. Action here. Action. Like and follow. Action. Well. Oh, add text box. Oh, here we go. All right, so we're gonna. I don't know if this is gonna magic right. What's that? Let's give. All right, so this is on Canva. All right, and it says write your first draft fast with Magic Write. Magic Write is your AI-powered writing assistant, helping you write and copy and brainstorm ideas. Give Magic Write a prompt, and it'll tell you to write, or it will write copy for you. Writer's block. Ask Magic Write for a list or outline to use as a starting point. Need to synthesize a lot of copy, highlight, and ask Magic Write for a summary. Available across all designs. Try it now. Let's try it out, guys. We have we have nothing to lose. No, I don't want that. What? Wait a minute. What? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Delete, delete. Now it's not deleting. Oh, there we go. And that's delete. All right, so let's see what Magic Write does. We have some credits. We're going to use them. This is all AI. So, continue writing. I don't know what. We'll see, guys. Well. All right. we're gonna do this. All right, enlist. In the I need a new keyboard. Oh my gosh, Vic. Damn. Now, all right, so if I how do I use the oh, okay, I got it. There, nope. All right, let's continue writing. This topic may not be intended for Magic Right. Are you serious? I guess because they think it's a terrorist group or something, right? Are you serious? If I put, I'm going to tell you something. I go on Chat GPT, right? And stuff, and I'll put, like, say, you know, some of them, like Queen's Light Brigade or whatever, and they enlist in the. All right, I'll just put the Queen's Light Brigade and see what happens. It's so freaking stupid. All right, continue writing. See, this is about the. Oh my. I knew that was going to happen. It says the Queen's Light Brigade, a distinguished unit known for their bravery and unwavering loyalty to the crown, like King Charles, was formed centuries ago by Her Majesty to protect the realm from all threats, clad in their signature armor and carrying the royal standard proudly into battle. They have become a symbol of courage, honor throughout the land. How about that? I should be a voiceover actor, huh? But see, I knew that they were going to do that, and that's. But I have something also that I can do. I want to delete this. I might delete it. I don't know why this is here too. All right, so we'll just. See, I'm thinking, right? No, my husband closed the door, or my cats did, or a ghost. Maybe it was my mother-in-law or my sister-in-law closing the door. So I'm thinking if we hold on, we're gonna do this, right? It would be bold letters. It would. No. Oh, here. It would be. So I'm going to put this. All right. I need a new key. All right, enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade. Wait, I'm trying here. I'm trying to do something here. I actually have too a picture of Uncle Sam that I actually face swapped. I don't know if it's here or not. Wait a minute. That's that right there because I was, fooling around with their AI image generator. And I said, just different people. So, for the background, that saying, you're not alone or whatever I was doing. And that's what they came up with. I just didn't like it. No, I thought I did have it. Audio. Oh. I thought I did have it. Oh. Like I said, I have so much stuff on this on here that I don't know what I have. You like that so far? I know we're gonna fix it with you know. So I said enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world. Hold on. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by being the light of the world. Hold on. Enlist in the Queen's Army. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by being the light of the world. Should I put wait a minute. should I put by us? By being soldiers of light. By all right, hold on. Excuse me. I don't know why I have heartburn. All right, so enlist in the Queen's Light. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by each and every one of us. All right, let's see. Enlist in the Queen's Army Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by each and every one of us being the light of the world. There's something not right. I'm trying to... Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by each and every one of us. By each and every enlist in the Queen's Army. Oh, God. Ah! I'm having fun, guys. I hope, I'm being the light to you guys if you're feeling down or whatever. If you're, having a hard day, life's dragging you down, whatever, say it in the chat and stuff. Let's talk about it and stuff. It's all about the positive vibes and bring the light into the world. I want to be a light to you and stuff in many positive ways. And if you believe in my mission, join the Queen's Light Brigade today. So, because our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by each and every one of us being the light of the world. Yeah, see, something not, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Enlist in the, enlist in the Queen's Army today. Our mission is to create a wildfire change to diminish the darkness and bring more light into the world. See, I do it. See, ever since the beginning and stuff, I had that stuck in my head. But wait, our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by each and every one of us by being the light of the world. Let's read that again. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world by each and every one of us by being the light of the world. Bringing more light in the world, it should be, right? Should it be being or bringing? Being, right? My husband today, he got up really early and stuff. I got up around, I think, maybe 11:30 or whatever, but he went into town. He actually went into Tulsa to a place called Starship. It's a head shop. No, he didn't buy a bong or anything. Uh, I'm gonna tell you some guys about that. They legalized medical marijuana, all right, a couple of years ago. All right, and I'm gonna tell you something. They'll give you a medical marijuana card if you break a fingernail. This is how, and I think some people know about this, right? They just give it out for whatever. So this was like a few years ago. So my husband says, "Oh, you want to go to this record shop called Starship, right? Because they have like bands every once in a while there, and like garage bands and whatever." I said, "Sure. Well, let's go." So I walk in. Okay. I saw this 60-ish year old woman looking at bongs. It was surreal to me. And there's been a study saying that older people smoke more pot now because back then it was illegal. Now they're starting to do it again. See how they're anyway, that's another. But so yeah, we went to this place Starship and stuff, and I'm reliving my band days, and I'm talking to the owner and blah 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 blah. I was looking around and and all that stuff, But when I saw that with that woman, it was like, and I was actually having flashbacks about the '80s, like looking through, like going to Sam Goody's or Tower Records and stuff, and looking through the albums and right. Those were the days, guys. I'm telling you. So, all right, let's just. We could always fix it. But I want this border or something. Like, just. I know what I can do. I have an idea. I'm going to copy this, right? Put that down. Now, I'm going to watch what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm gonna actually what's effects? Shadow, background, non-curved. All right. Let's. I actually want to. Hold on, guys. Looks pretty good, right? I like it. No, we're gonna flicker pulse. My God. So I do stomp. What's stomp? Exaggerate. Stomp. I don't want that to. I want just this. No. Spread. No. Skate. Bounce. Merge. Typewriter. I don't like that. Tell you the truth. Stomp. Oh, that's not. That's. Get better. So we're just gonna. I don't want. Just remove the. No, I don't want that. Simple. I just want. Uh. How can I? What's this? Oh, I know what I have to do. All right. Our mission. There you go. And then if we can. Where's the? No. It looks a little odd, don't you think? Actually, that should. You know what? Let me get the animate thing. That would be a good video right there if it just rose up, right? This part. Brand. What? No. Draw. No. Apps. Magic Media. Well said. AI voiceover. Turn your. Yeah. They actually have everything on here, huh? A lot of people use Canva. I mean, I use it, but I use like Post on My Wall and all these other sites, you know? But I guess with Canva, it's like pretty much one-stop shopping. I even have an Adobe. But that's not really an editor. I mean, this could be an editor too, and whatever. But I'm trying to Murph AI. I think Murph AI is voice synth, right? Magic Media. What's Magic Media? Oh no. Mm-mm. Translate. All right, hold on. I have. All right. This is gonna be a debut thing. It's gonna be a surprise for you guys. But wait. No. This is a regular anthem. I mean, rock anthem. Let's put it that way. Rock anthem. It's all hip hop. Oh, Canada. But yet they'll block that. You know. Hey, they have paparazzi. God save the Queen. Yeah, God save the Queen. Right? Now it's got. That's pro. That's pro. Everything's pro. I just want a rock theme. Marching band, military, hard rock. Military. Cinematic marching band. Civil War fanfare. Land of Hope and Glory. Aces High. Hell yeah! Maiden, baby. Yeah. But see, this is the thing. Damn it. I can't even listen to it. Old Man River. Old Man River. Oh, Archie, you're so funny. Anyway, so alarm. Why can't we just? Oh, we can't listen to it. Marching drum beats. Wait, all right, wait. Let's do this. Salute! I like that. See? What's that one? I can actually play that on the drums. I wish I had my drum set here still. But we moved everything around. And everything. and we gave it to Jim's cousin, and that house that Jim's cousin, was living in, it was Jim's grandfather's. This whole place is like a family compound, like Charles Manson. Not that bad, not that crazy, but and I think it was 3 years ago. Well, yeah, 2.5 years ago, they foreclosed on that house. Heartbreaking. Good thing my mother-in-law didn't know about that, because that would have been, oh my God. Anyway, but so we put the drum set over there, and it's gone. But I have, like I said, I have a lot of neck injuries, back injuries, and I mean, I have carpal tunnel syndrome. And I can't drum like I used to. But when it comes to this, I could have done it. Snare, military. Ha! National Anthem of China. Military madness. Military police. Marching drum kit. I mean, play it. What the heck was... You didn't hear that, did you? Sorry. But if you put this on YouTube or whatever, you're probably going to still be copyright strike. But yet they put that on there. Military last chance. The arrival going in. Military voice. What's this? Yeah, yeah, those military voices are very, I don't know. Anchors Away and Time to Withdraw, Battlefield Flashbacks, Sons of Fortune, Lost and Forgotten, Drum Beats. The Military. Nah. No. Military strongmen? Nope. I think I'll just, but I have another thing. Hold on. Let me just. I want to upload my own song. Yeah, how does this work? Because if I guess, see, when I do say AI, like I'll give you an example. Okay, we're not ending the stream, by the way. I just want to show you my work. Let's see if I can find it. I created this with AI, and I actually did the typography on here, and I used a site called Pixabay for royalty-free music, and I still got flagged. And I had to appeal it, and I said I had the license. And so I had to show them the license. I had to contact the artist because it was like a third-party detector or whatever. And I wrote a message to the artist and stuff. I said, can you write me an email saying that I got your license and all this stuff. He didn't answer me, but I got the license, and I sent it to YouTube, and they said, yeah, okay, you're cleared. And it was royalty-free music, What's this? No. How can I upload my thing? Oh, here. Audio. I don't have this. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Dropbox. I don't have that. Google Photos. Why can't I just drop it in? Oh, audio here. No. Wait a minute. Alright, uploads. No, we're not. Upload files. Alright. So it's going to be, I don't know what this is. No, that's wait. Music. See how I have all this let me see this for a minute. So should I put that in? Should I put that in? And what's going on with this? Oh, I see. I know what happened. All right. So if we hold on. Say we do this, right? Should I put that in too? Or that's the. All right, let upload files. Now let's see. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. Here you go. We're gonna upload that.